Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're very lucky to have Paul from Pantera. How are you, Paul?
Very good.
Can you tell our audience a little bit about what is Pantera?
Yeah, Pantera is a institutional investor that is investing into all things related to cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies. We manage $1 billion. We have 4 different strategies. We have a Bitcoin ETF. We have a venture capital fund, an ICO fund that invests into pre-sales, and also a quant fund that uses data to get in and out of cryptocurrencies.
I understand. And in 2017, we saw an exponential boom in the ICO market. What would you say is the roadmap look like for Pantera in 2018?
Yeah, we've been very active so far in terms of the ICO market. We've invested into about 25 different ICO projects, and this includes ICO projects from all around the world. And I think this year is going to be, it's going to have a lot of ups and downs. Definitely a lot of question marks still in terms of regulation. So, in the United States, there's definitely some movement in terms of the SEC looking to provide a little bit more guidance and framework. So I think we're going to see, number one, regulations emerge. Number two, hopefully we'll start seeing some really cool products emerge out of the ICO space. So far we've seen some on gambling and gaming, but I think really more complex applications like Augur or other sort of consumer-based applications will hopefully launch this year and really demonstrate the power of blockchain technology.
That's a really good answer. And what would you say is the biggest takeaway for Money 2020? We see that the past year has been a very traditional financial event, but this year we see a lot more blockchain and cryptocurrency type of company here.
Yeah, I just got back from South by Southwest, and here at Money20, it's the same sort of trend where there's a lot more startups that are focusing on this space and a lot more really top entrepreneurs. And in terms of the general interest, here and also at South by Southwest, all of the crowds were excited about cryptocurrencies. All the panels were full, standing room only. And I expect, again, a lot more general interest from the crowd and a lot more, innovation happening because of so many people coming to space.
And lastly, what would you like to say to the Chinese crypto and fintech community that is watching this video?
Yeah, I think as a retail investor, everyone should be very cautious about every single project and really do your homework and invest capital that you're more than willing to lose. Outside of that, as an entrepreneur, I think this is a great time to get into this space. There's definitely a lot of institutional investor interest, and I think the biggest tip that I would give would be to learn from entrepreneurs that have already gone through that process. There's a lot of things that they have done right and a lot of things that they can say that they wish they could have done better. And a lot of that advice is going to be extremely helpful for anybody that's looking to do an ICO.